If you think this is random, it isn't. Nothing happening around you is random. It only feels that way when you're standing too close to it. From the inside, everything looks chaotic. From above, it looks choreographed. Trends don't just appear, they're launched. Outrage doesn't spike naturally, it's triggered. Narratives don't dominate every screen at the same time because millions of people suddenly had the same thought on the same morning. That's not coincidence, that's coordination. Randomness is messy, it's uneven, it doesn't move in waves. But what you're watching moves like a tide. The same phrases, the same arguments, the same emotional beats repeated across platforms, across cities, across cultures. Different faces, same script. If it were random, stories would collide with each other. Instead, they replace each other. One distraction fades just as another arrives. One outrage cools the moment a new one ignites. Attention is never allowed to rest long enough to ask real questions. That's not news. That's attention management. And here's the key thing they never want you to notice. The outrage never points upward. It always points sideways or downward. You're encouraged to argue with strangers, fight your neighbors, pick teams, take sides, but the root never gets touched. Because systems don't fear anger. They fear focus. They don't need you calm. They need you busy. Busy reacting. Busy posting. Busy defending opinions you didn't choose. The illusion works because it feels organic, because it feels emotional, because it feels personal. But watch the timing. Why does one story suddenly matter more than everything else? Why does it vanish the moment it becomes inconvenient? Why do certain questions never trend, no matter how important they are? Randomness doesn't have favorites. This does. And it always benefits the same interests. The most powerful systems don't tell you what to think. That's crude. That's outdated. They tell you what to look at. Because if they control your attention, your conclusions take care of themselves. You'll fight the wrong enemy. You'll defend the wrong idea. You'll ignore the one thing that actually matters, and you'll swear it was all your own opinion. That's the genius of it. By the time you notice the pattern, you've already been part of it. But here's the good news. Patterns break the moment they're seen. The moment you stop asking what's happening and start asking why now, and who benefits from this being the focus. The illusion cracks, because chaos doesn't repeat on schedule, coincidence doesn't synchronize across the world, and randomness doesn't move with purpose. This does. So if you think this is random, it isn't. And the fact that you're starting to question it means it's not working the way it used to.